Hello everyone, welcome to Friday Furlough with Where Did Eric Go? Today I'm going to be talking about... What I'm going to talk about today is that I finally beat Dark Souls 2. Yeah. 6 months later, but still, I did it. It took me about 51 hours in total to beat the game. I took my precious little time and got pissed off and put it away for a month or two every now and then just because I didn't want to break a controller. But that's me. I know some people have also beat it faster. I don't care, because I play games how I want to play. And I believe my character was at a 145 when I beat the game. So, yeah. And I can never level my character up the right way, so that's probably why it took longer than expected. I haven't yet tapped into New Game Plus, just because I'm going to work on the DLC, The Crown of the Sunken King. And then I might not even go into New Game Plus until I get all the other DLCs. So maybe I'll start working on a second character. Maybe I'll go with a magic person, because I've always done just two-handed swords, two-handed clubs. So maybe I'll do something that's a little out of the ordinary and try and give me a run for my money, which would be fun. I have started playing Crown of the Sunken King. I haven't gotten that far, but I got into the dragon's thing that's pretty much like a labyrinth filled with puzzles and shit, and I like all the traps and everything. It's actually really cool. It's got a cool atmosphere to it. A lot different than most of the normal game, which I'm kind of happy about. The second one I think is the Old Iron King, and then the third one will be the Ivory King. The one that's the Ivory King I'm actually very excited for because it looks like it's in a frozen tundra, which a little different for Dark Souls because they haven't really gone to any like frozen places. A little bit in some of like the painted world of Aramis, and the very beginning of the game was kind of snowed over, but not extremely. And then again, Demon Souls I never really got a chance to play, so that's probably why I haven't seen that much. Since we're on the topic of Dark Souls and all that other stuff, I got a chance to see the preview for Bloodborne, which is by From Software. It's by, I guess, one of the guys who originally worked on Demon Souls in the first Dark Souls. It looks like it's set in an almost Victorian age, kind of like an alternate universe like how 1886 is. And there's going to be werewolves, probably vampires, and other kind of like supernatural creatures. So it's going to be more, I would say, on the horror side, which actually looks really cool. The gameplay that I saw made your character look a lot faster. They were showing sides like dashing instead of just rolling out of the way. You get a gun for the first time, which is really cool. Used to crossbows and arrows and stuff like that, so getting a gun should make things a little bit easier. And I think it was a shotgun, so yeah. But of course it looked like it wasn't doing enough damage as it is. That's what you get. I mean, there was a ton of news that happened at Gamescom this week. One of the big bombs that happened was Rise of the Tomb Raider was actually announced as an exclusive to the Xbox One and probably 360. But everyone should just stop getting their panties in a bunch because you know it's only a limited exclusive. Which means it'll probably be like a couple months later on PlayStation 4, PlayStation 3 and stuff like that. And probably PC, but hey, come on, man. They scooped up some kind of opportunity, give it to them. They announced, they didn't really, it's more of, they teased at the next Silent Hill that's going to be coming out. It's actually going to be worked on by Guillermo del Toro and Hideo Kojima. Safe to say I'm very excited for that one just because I love Guillermo del Toro and Hideo Kojima. And then especially since Norman Reedus is also going to be in it, I know it's a little meh, but I like him. I think he's really cool. And the last bit of news, it was really a short little glimpse, but someone did put up a handheld camera video of gameplay from WWE 2K15. It showed a match between Cesaro versus Randy Orton, and I will say the graphics look really cool. The ring seems a lot different too, because I was reading that they actually made the ring the correct size, but it does look a little small. Who cares? The gameplay actually looked pretty nice. A little clunky just because it's still a couple months before it comes out. But all in all, I'm pretty excited for that one, just seeing how it looks a little bit more close to like watching a live broadcast. Still not close enough because it's a game, but it looked pretty cool if you ask me. And then I was looking at it, someone posted a picture of how many superstars are going to be in the game. There's a lot. There's like 23 people in the first row, and then I think like 4 rows. So that's a lot of people. We'll see how that one goes. So I'm going to wrap everything up here. This is Where Did Eric Go from the Mental Ward and your Friday Furlough. I'm going to try and get Marcus back for Monday because it has been a little while since he hasn't been here. He's been doing some stuff. I've been doing some stuff, working, had some weird news and stuff like that. So, yep. All right, stay tuned, and we'll see you on Monday for Monday Medication. So have a good weekend, guys.